probably think you need 1 million followers to make real money, but here's what no one tells you. The biggest creators in the world are actually struggling to convert their audience. Meanwhile, creators with 10,000 followers, micro creators, or nano creators like you are out here out earning them. And I know you're probably thinking, I'm too small, but trust me, you're not. And I know this sounds backwards and is backwards for what you've been told, but I'm going to show you the data that proves it. And most importantly, I'm going to show you how to build what I call the direct connection event, a model that lets you generate the same transformation as the mega names, just with a lot less cost, more intimacy, and higher conversions. So I'm going to tell you straight up, you don't need a big audience to actually make money from event. And let me start with what everyone believes. More followers equal more money. It's intuitive. It makes sense. You know, Tony Robbins, Les Brown, Russell Brunson, these guys build their empires partly on throwing big events. So they have thousands of people show up, massive productions. They're legendary and they make serious money from it. So people think these guys are successful because they have huge audiences and huge events. So to make real money, I need big and huge audiences to do events as well, right? No. Here's what I'm actually seeing right now happening in real time in the event space. Someone throws a 900-person event and their revenue is $3.6 million. Next year, they scale up, double the size to 1,800 people. They expect the revenue to double, but it doesn't. They get $4.4 million. That's only $750,000 more. That's not even close. They try again, get 1,500 people to show up, revenue drops to 2.4 million. Bigger event, less money. And here's what's actually happening. As the event gets bigger, the closing rate, the percentage of people who actually buy drops. You start at about 12 to 15% conversion rate with smaller, intimate events. Once you scale up, now the conversion rate is 10%. Now, if you try to go bigger, now you're down to 8%. So the bigger the room, the lower the conversion. And the conversion rate equals less money. And this is documented. Research showed that conversion rate start to fall off from about 50 to 75 attendees. Not 500, not 1,000, 50 to 75 people. And here's the thing, the micro creators who understand this early, they're the ones winning right now. Look at star Jesse Taylor, mental health and performance health coach. He's not running massive conferences. He's doing intimate in real life events, one-on-one coaching and small group workshops with people who actually know him and trust him. Lydia Keating with Good Story Run Club, combining fitness and storytelling and community, small, intentional. People actually show up because they know her. My friend Matt with The Coffee Party. It has 72,000 followers right now. And this is basically people turn up in the morning, gathering into a community to experience wellness. People are loving daytime events and to be a part of a community. Wellness Wonderland event, intimate festival. People come back because they feel the vibe and the connection. Also look at what I'm doing. Through Artlet, we're creating small experiential events focused on networking and supporting the artist community. Through my label Lelantis, we're building intimate gatherings for people who love music and want to connect with friends. Not trying to pack thousands of people into a room. We're focused on building a real community. And the conversions, yeah, way higher. The loyalty, way stronger. And the repeat attendance, through the roof. Even the mega names are going smaller. Dude Perfect just wrapped a 21-city tour that sold out nearly every venue by focusing on quality experience over mass crowds. Meanwhile, traditional mega event creators are struggling to move the needle. Why? Well, we'll get to that later. So why does this happen? Why do smaller audiences convert better? There are a few reasons, and they all apply directly to your follower count. Reason number one, the fourth wall disappears. In theater, there's something called the fourth wall. It's the invisible barrier between the performer and the audience. They can only see the first row. The rest is darkness. Faceless crowds, that's the fourth wall. But when you have 50 people, there's no fourth wall. The speaker can see everyone, talk to everyone, connect with everyone. Now apply this to you as a creator, a mega creator with 1 million followers. They don't know who you are. They can't see you. They're just a number in their analytic. But a creator with 10,000 followers, they probably actually see their audience. They read comments, they see DMs, they know what their people want. And when there's a direct connection like this, that's when the creator actually sees you. Okay, reason number 2 is quality over quantity. When you have 50 people in a room, you can be selective. You can say, I only want people who fit what I'm building, and that's it. So the 50 people there are actually your people, not random bodies. Compared to the 1,800 people event, you need volume. You run ads everywhere. You do giveaways, you drop prices, you do buy one, get one free deals. The room becomes diluted, less filtered with poorer quality. Now with a small audience, you maintain quality and quality converts. So reason number 3 is less intimate and more connection. Think about walking into a room with 1,000 people. It's intimidating, right? Too many options. So what do? You stick with someone who you know that you came with. You don't talk to anyone else. You're super passive. Now imagine 30 people. You have to talk to those people. There's no way around it. No friction. In general, it's just less awkward. And this is when people engage more. They're open. And if you do it right, they're also excited to be in the room, so they buy. Now, reason number 4 is AI fatigue and human connection hunger. Here's what's happening right now in 2026. People are exhausted by AI. AI generated content, AI images, AI emails, AI everything. And there's this massive crave for something real, actual human connection, face-to-face interaction. And that's why in real life events are exploding. Influencers and podcasts sold 500 more event tickets in 2025 compared to 2024. People want to actually meet you instead of seeing you on screen. Forget the crowd of 1,000 people. People want intimacy. All right, reason number 5, engagement rate beat follower count. Here's the stats. Micro creators, aka creators with under 100,000 followers, generate 60% higher engagement than macro influencers with 500,000 plus followers. 60% higher. Engagement is basically likes, comments, shares. These are real people responding to your content. And engagement is the best predictor of who will actually buy. A creator with 50,000 followers and 60% higher engagement will outconvert a creator with 500,000 followers with low engagement every single time, because those 50,000 are engaged. They actually care. They actually know the creator. So what does this actually mean for your business? Nano creators under 10,000 followers earned an average of $4,800 per year in 2025. That's 45% up from the previous year. But here's the thing, some profitable coaching business are built on audiences under 1,000 followers. How? Because the conversion rate is so high that you don't need a massive audience to make serious money. Let's say you have 5,000 followers. Your engagement rate is 8%, reasonable for micro create. That means 400 people are actually paying attention. You host an event, you invite 5,000 followers, maybe 10 to 15% show interest. That's 500 to 750 people interested. Let's say you convert just 2 to 3% of those actual attendees. Now here's the sick part. Those 10 to 22 people are hyper engaged. They know you, they trust you, they showed up specifically for you. And your conversion rate for selling them your service or product at the event, that can be anywhere from 30, 40 to 50%. Compare that to a mega creator with 1 million followers running the same event. They get 50,000 people interested. They convert 1 to 2%. That's 500 to 1,000 people, but those people don't know the creator. They're not engaged. Maybe 5% of them actually buy. For sure, the creator with 5,000 followers and a 40% conversion rate. Here's a real example. I ran the marketing for StompWars Global, a nonprofit step competition. We needed to convert hundreds of participants to register for the event. We started with a targeted approach. Know exactly who we're trying to reach, understand their pain point, build clarity around what they'd gain from attending. We didn't try to reach everyone. We went deep with the right people, and it worked. Now here's the lesson. We succeeded not by reaching the biggest audience, but by reaching the right people with the right message. And that's the micro creator advantage. So how do you actually build this out for yourself? Here's what I want you to understand. Your small audience is your superpower. You're not behind, you're actually way ahead, but you have to use it right. And the way to use it is with what I call the direct connection event. It's the framework that's working for Drewski, Dude Perfect, rising creators everywhere. It's simple and it's built on principle. Small, more intimate, more intentional, and these events generate way more revenue, plus way more loyalty than traditional large-scale events. The first thing you need to do is you need to build around quality, not quantity. Stop trying to hit a follower count milestone. Stop comparing yourself to mega creators. Instead, ask, how can I make my existing audience so engaged and so loyal that they become my revenue engine? Smaller engaged audience are more valuable than huge passive ones, always. Number 2, use your audience to host events. This is where the money lives. You don't need 100K followers to host profitable events. You need 5,000 followers who actually care. Now here's the model. Host an event for 20 to 30 people from your audience. Charge premium prices. Do it in a low-cost venue. Operate with minimal overhead. And because your conversion rate is so high, because they know you and they trust you, you make more per person than a mega creator hosting 1,000 people. Let me show you what this looks like. Successful event creators use tiered pricing. Early bird tickets at $97. As it gets closer, $297, $497, $697, and $997 in the final week. Guess when most people buy? They buy in the last few weeks at $700, $800, or $900. Why? They've seen the value. They've watched your content. They understand what they're getting. That's the micro creator advantage. A mega creator with 1 million followers cannot do this. Their audience isn't engaged enough to justify a $900 ticket. There's no trust, there's no clarity, so they keep the price low and chase volume. But if you have 10,000 followers who actually care, who engage with your content, who DMs you, who know you, they'll pay $900 easy. Do the math. 30 people at $900 is $27,000 just from ticket sales before you sell anything at the event. That's more money than most mega creators make from their events, even with 10x the attendees. And did I mention you can do this all organic, so no ad spend? Meanwhile, big events are spending millions on ads to chase volume. Bro, who's winning here? All right, number 3, leverage your connection. The fourth wall doesn't exist for you. Because you're small, you can actually connect with your audience. Use that. Send personal invitations to your best followers, have direct conversations with them, make them feel special. That relationship is worth more than 1,000 passive followers. Look at what Lydia Keating is doing with Good Story Run Club, combining physical experience with storytelling. It's not big, it's intentional, and it's building a real community. Number 4, keep events small and intimate. Start with 20, 30 people. Not 500, not 1,000, 20 to 30. Because at this size, you can know everyone personally, customize the entire event around what they need, have real conversations, build deeper relationships, close at a much higher rate, still capture fire content, and ironically, you'll probably make more money from a 30-person event than a 300-person event because the 30 people will trust you more, they'll buy from you more, and they'll refer more people. All right, number 5 is repeat the model. Once you run one small event successfully, run another, and then another. Small frequent event with your core audience will out-earn big sporadic events every single time. Another thing you can do is collaborate with other small creators. So the same thing big guys are doing with having multiple speakers, you can do the same thing, but smaller. You win, your audience wins, everyone wins. Here's what's happening right now. Micro events are becoming a mega trend. The industry is shifting from mass to meaning, from big crowds to intentional communities. Dude Perfect sold out a 21 city tour. Drewski broke records. Smaller creators are leading this movement, and it's because people are tired of big impersonal experiences. They want direct connection. They want to feel seen. That's the direct connection event. It's the antidote to AI saturation. It's what people actually crave in 2026 and onward. And you don't need 1 million followers to build it. You just need the right framework. Now check this out. Most creators don't know this. They see mega creators and think, I need 1 million followers because I can make real money. So they grind, they chase algorithms, they sacrifice authenticity for reach, and they never reach that million, and they never make that money. But you started this video probably thinking the same thing. I'm too small. I need more followers because I can monetize them. Here's what the data actually shows. Close rate drops as audience size grows. Micro influencers convert 60% better than mega influencers. More profitable because the business is built on under 1,000 followers. So your small audience isn't a liability, it's an asset. The question isn't, how do I get bigger? The question is, how do I monetize what I already have? And the answer is the direct connection event. That's how micro creators are out earning mega influencers. If you understand what I just showed you, that small audience that you have, that engagement is way more valuable. You can start building this right now with your current audience. You're much closer to 6 figures than you think. You just need the right framework. If you want help building the direct connection event strategy that actually works for your size audience, not for mega creators, but for you, I work one-on-one with creators and event promoters. I build the positioning, the strategy, the whole system. We focus on your audience, helping you capitalize and share your message across each in real life event. If this is even an idea for you right now and you want to iron it out, click the link on this video and let's speak. All right, if you found value from this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and drop me a comment. And I will see you in the next video.